Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Now to the plate, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And now Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien, trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, and they take the lead.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate is J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
the pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Hernandez digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
0-1.
Fastball called for strike two.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 7.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Next to hit is Kevin Biggio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Kevin Biggio.
He's set and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
James Paxton is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. The 2-0. Shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. McGuire blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over.
I've been the problem. Now I'm part of the solution.
So here now is Ty France.
The first baseman.
She'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Ready now is Jake Fraley. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate now is Luis Torrens, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Plate, Abraham Toro.
The second baseman.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Torrens finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hediger. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in now is Jarred Kelenic as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
First offering.
Kelenic.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Into the box, Kyle Lewis trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. All 2.
Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Go. Inside.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Ty France.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's in the dirt. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. He's running. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Now into the box, Jake Fraley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Striding in is Reese McGuire. He singled first time up.
The catcher, number 7.
And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Paxton comes set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball at inside.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Luis Torrens. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
Torrens.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Abraham Toro. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jared Kelnick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Bo Bichette.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Booyah!
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the first pitch, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Eric Swanson.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. First offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
J.P.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Crawford's on the move. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Ty France. A potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. One run is scored, and he's safe. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Simeon shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So next to hit is Luis Torrens. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. They still go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Ready on 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now
Number
time is
7.
called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Reese McGuire. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gurriel on at first. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch on its way.
Toro.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now back.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Jared Kelenic. No hits to this point. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit back up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Joe Smith.
From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he throws him for the strikeout. George Springer goes quietly to lead off the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bo Bichette is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next up is Marcus Semien. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tom started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Popped up. Crawford moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Julian Merriweather is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67.
So here is Kyle Lewis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit, Mitch Henniger, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 51.
Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hit back toward the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Mariners rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Eric Swanson is the winning pitcher of record. Steven Matz struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
But still virtuous. Waking man a pair of your found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral and my virtuous. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.